Hey guys, it's Chris. Let's talk Tower Nightmares. Tower Nightmares, or A Nightmare Within, was the recently new patch that came out for Guild Wars 2, and I can honestly say it's one of the most boring ones I've seen in my life. It it was a pain in the ass just to try and finish this because I didn't feel like doing it at all. Um, the the patch is basically very simple, very basic, and the rewards from it is either a gas mask skin or and also a mini. I don't really want to do events and do all this extra crap just for minis and like one piece of armor, which I'm never gonna use because I barely use any of the achievement point stuff, and it doesn't look that great. Even though the gas mask skin looks pretty awesome on Char, but still, it it pains me to see this because they have so much potential in this game. This game looks beautiful. This game is graphically is a beautiful game. The gameplay wise, it's up there. It's higher than say WoW, where you just have to sit and press and just press a button. Where in this one you can have to dodge or you have to move out of wave attacks, move out AoE circles and stuff like that. But the content wise, I don't know if I can say it's really worth it. I'd say it's probably the same level as WoW. Like the content is the same. You have to do so many events like this, and then you have to do this, and you have to bring them this, and then you have to do that, and it's like a shopping list of content, and it really does irritate me a little bit to do this over and over and over and over again for the past, what is it, ever since Scarlet was here, which was in Molten facility, which was back in February of this year. And it just, I mean, they gotten better at it. It's just, it still feels like a shopping list. There's no question about it. You're about to see the hallucination sign. That's when your screen goes all blankety and weird, and there's some spiders going on. But still, I don't know. It's just, I tried to power out the achievements last night because I couldn't stand them at all. You get to hear like cats and stuff, but still, I don't know. This doesn't interest me, and most of my guild, who's is big PVE fans, we we're a very PVE achievement point oriented guild. Like our highest at the moment is 13k or something like that, and I'm at 10.5, I believe. And it pains me to do content like this because it's so boring. They had so much potential here. They could have made like the boss much more difficult, but it's easy. It's soloable. You can do it with one man. Whereas previously, I think you had to have five. I know the Molten facility you had to have five, but now you can just solo the last incense dungeon thing. So I don't know what's going on in Anet's head, but this is not entertaining to me, and I'm thoroughly not entertained by this. This is ridiculous, and I feel like they could have done so much more to this game, but they decided not to. And I don't know. It's just I'm really brokenhearted at the moment. This could have been much more potential. And then you don't even get to kill Scarlet at the end. She just runs away to a different land at the end. Spoilers if you hadn't done it yet, but still. Ain't that just give us something that's fresh. Give us like a new zone. You know what was interesting? The South Sun stuff, because we got to visit a new zone, got to explore all this stuff. And there was also a living story in it, I believe, with the Consortium and Terrace South Sun or something like that. But this, at the moment, this is not entertaining. This is just hard work. Also, it's a pain in the ass that you can't have a golem at the very top. It's just time consuming at this point because then you have to do all the events to actually get through. I understand that they want people to play the content and get a feel and just play the game, but for those who already know or who've done it or who went to the top, there should be like a way to get to the top, like a waypoint or something, but there isn't. This is very ranty. Um, I'm very critical of Anet because I do love this game, and I actually was planning on playing the first game and putting some videos out for that, for the Guild Wars 1. But yeah, Anet, you need to work on this. This is not entertaining me. This is really ticking me off a lot, and I can't deal with it anymore. I mean, I'll still play the game. It's just I don't know if I can continue doing content from this game. So that was my rant over. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed that. It really does concern me. The combat is great. The graphics is great. The player versus player is great. The world versus world is great. The PvE could use a little work, but it's still better than just standing and pressing one button. Other than that, it's just why can't we have something that entertains me and is interesting to me? And most of other players, a lot of players have said this content patch is just really busy work, and it's basically killing your game if you just have busy work all the time. Alright, guys, well, that's me done with my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you feel the same way, don't hesitate to put a comment on down. And if you don't like it, just tell me how I can improve myself, and yeah, that's it basically. I'll see you guys next time.